I hope I never get so old so as to enjoy walking through, like, random botanical gardens with other old people on a frickin' Tuesday morning. I really hope that never happens. Oh boy, 70-degree air temperature today. This is not the first really warm day, I think it's like the second. It is the first day in the Northeast that's going to hit 80, which is my favorite number of degrees. Over that, gets a little toasty on a bike. Under that, gets a little nippy in the mornings. But if it starts out at like 65 and ends up at about 80 and then goes down to about, 50, 58, 50, 60 in the evenings, that's just my happy place. So late spring, early fall pretty much makes me a happy lion. Yeah. And we're doing some different stuff today. I'm about to go someplace you've never seen me ride before, that I don't think. A highway. Yeah. Usually I do most of my riding either in the dirt or around like little side streets and whatnot and twisties because, well, it's just more fun to ride than sitting there at 80 on the highway where you can't hear shit and you're just dodging morons who are about to kill you. But today I have to go to the Bronx. Yay, the Bronx! To pick up some documents from one of my business associates, because there is no one else to do it. Plus, it's going to be 80 degrees, so it's a pretty good excuse to get out on the bike. Yeah, so, time for a journey with Leon Loco to the scenic and fragrant Bronx of New York City. We'll see if anything stupid happens. Odds favorite. But we'll see. It'll be an interesting test as well, because I've never actually gone out of my way to see if my mic setup works for shit on the highway. I'm going to assume it will not, but I guess we'll see. I'm actually going to be changing that out pretty soon. I've got some equipment changes coming to Leon Loco, as I'm kind of annoyed with putting up with some of the stuff I currently use. I may even do a video on that. Who wants to see the shit I use to record audio and video? Because every other motovlogger I've ever seen has done a video like that. That being said, a lot of my stuff is actually different from what most people use, so maybe you will like to see it, who knows? We'll find out if I have like 3,000 views on that video or 12. The highway. Let's get buffeted by wind for 60 miles. That'll be fun. On the upside, I get to do 90 and no one really gives a fuck, so. The nice thing about tri-state area freeways, speaking of which, there's a cop right there. Nice thing about tri-state area freeways is generally you can do about 20 or 30 miles an hour over the limit, and really no one gives half a fuck. You have to really go out of your way to piss the cops off, unless it's like revenue weekend or something and they're just busting absolutely everyone. Wave to the cop, because why not? It's a female cop, she might either like me or hate me, I guess that depends. We'll see if I end up pulled over in 5 minutes. If so, I'm gonna go with hate me. But until then, 90 miles an hour. Whee! Okay, 91. 92. Yeah, I don't actually want to get arrested, so. Oh, a bunch more cops coming. I'm guessing that guy they had pulled over was doing something rather naughty. Oh no, it's correctional. They're just moving bad boys. One thing I gotta say about the Super Duke on the highway, with no windshield, you sure do get fucked by the wind. Oh good, and traffic sucks. But I'm on a bike, so I can lane split. Ah, motherfuckers! Oh, I've been fucked by this highway so many times. And today I just get to say, I do not care. I'm gonna fucking lane split. Anybody has a problem with that, they can eat a dick. whole goddamn way. I'm gonna lane split this motherfucker. Anybody has a problem with that? I do not fucking care. Oh yeah, I used to do this shit every goddamn day when I commuted into the city. Granted, that was on a sport bike with clip-ons. Kind of being a little bit concerned about how wide this fucking thing is. Thanks for that, dick face. Fucking trucker's like, oh, well, I'll just close this gap because I'm an asshole. No, fuck you, buddy. And then there's this dipshit who had to go and fucking change fucking lanes for absolutely no goddamn reason. Save but to squeeze me the fuck in. Thank you. Thank you. One guy was watching. One guy in an Audi of all things was watching. Lane splitting, what fun. Why would you move over? Why are you that much of a dick? Asshole. What is it with truckers today? Let's just squeeze the fucking guy on the bike. Because fuck the guy on the bike, I guess. Well, fuck you, truckers. It's not my fault you're stuck. This is getting a bit sketchy. I wonder what kind of calamity has caused this. Is there going to be cops at the end of this? Probably a safe bet that there will be. Oh, at least I don't have to worry about wind noise going 24 miles an hour. No, you're not. My lane, fuck off. All you people who are in cars who, you know, are just like average Joes, I doubt you're watching my video, but if you are, don't change lanes, okay? Unless you know there's an accident in one particular lane of which you are in. When you're in really slow moving traffic, when you change lanes, all you do is fuck it up more. If you just fucking stay in your fucking lane and keep pace, you know, pay attention, don't start fucking around on your phone or doing God knows whatever else. If you just deal with shit like a sane, rational human, shit would all be over a lot faster. And you're an idiot because there's enough space here to land a 747. Like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Pay attention. You know? Close the gaps up. Nice semi guy there, moved a little bit for me. Not a lot, but a little. And if you see a bike coming, and you can move over a little bit, I don't know, move over a little bit. Granted, lane split, this isn't California where people expect and understand. God, I'm starting to sound like Snowcat. Alright, this isn't California where people understand and expect lane splitting, but you can still go out of your way to not be a complete douche. Because it does happen. Bikers do it, even though it's technically illegal in some states. And I just don't give a shit because I'm not going to sit in this with my bike overheating for a fucking hour because some moron can't drive at all. Why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? Bitch?
20 minutes later.
Not a cop? Probably not. Thank you. Oh, just some idiot in Mercury. And then there's another one. Look at this. This is what this shit causes. Just fucking change lanes for no fucking reason. Alright, there's cop stuff here. I gotta be slightly careful. Oh, and someone's fucking car's on fire. Oh no, someone stuck a fucking... Good job. Someone stuck a fucking truck into the frickin'... God. Someone stuck a fucking truck into the goddamn overpass. That's how fucking genius. How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck does that even happen? Jesus Christ. Wow, man. As though to make my point about fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. Oh well, now I know where all the cops are. Hey, did you like this video? Well, hit the like button. Leave me a comment if you want to, and if you want to see more videos like this one, go ahead and subscribe to the channel.